that make a difference? Ugh, yes it does. So I have a story to tell you, and I didn't want to do it over one of my painting videos because this one requires a certain amount of roleplay. When I first graduated from uni, I was very unemployed for a very long time. So eventually, my parents talked me into claiming job seekers benefits, and that's how I met Barbara. I walked into the job centre in Tunbridge Wells to prove that I was a job seeker who was genuinely seeking jobs. It's just part of the process. I go to wait patiently for my interview with Barbara. In these interviews, the idea is to get a feel for what you're like as a person, your prospects and your skills and your goals, and then set you down on a career path that you're happy with. But actually what I think you'll find is that they really just want to get you the first job they can think of and then get you out of their lives. Otherwise they just have to keep seeing you every 2 weeks for more interviews to make sure that you're seeking the job for your job seeker's allowance, and no one wants that. From the moment I heard this woman bark, "Dungate!" from across the other side of the room, I knew that this was probably a woman who never ever saw the same job seeker twice. So I go over to take a seat at Barbara's desk, and she's sort of sitting there. Her hair's scraped back and she's wearing these spectacles, and she's on her computer like this, and she kind of has these perfectly manicured fingernails. She doesn't look up, she just beckons me over. "I'm Barbara, you're Chloe. This is your first time signing on, so let me be clear. This is not a place for you to fulfill your immediate hopes and dreams. You're not going to find your perfect job here. I'm not going to put up with anyone coming in and week out, applying for jobs they have no hope in getting. We just want to get you on a payroll, and if you have to start from the bottom, so be it." Sure. Now, looking at your skill set, I can put your name forward for some positions in catering or bar work. I'll print off those applications for you. Now, other than that, you don't seem to match any other industries. I can suggest some training or apprenticeships you can apply for, but really, what industry are you looking to start in? Well, mostly acting. I beg your pardon? I want to be an actor. You would like to be an actor? Yes. A handbag. Allow me to clarify. A handbag is a very infamous line from the play The Importance of Being Earnest. It's infamous in that it's notoriously difficult to perform in a unique way and still be funny, so people who have to perform it usually do it in a massively exaggerated way for comic effect. Kind of like Barbara did in my interview. I had no idea how to respond to this genuinely terrifying woman. So I did this. A handbag. A handbag. A handbag. A handbag. A handbag. A handbag. I do love the theatre. Let me make a call. Barbara then proceeds to call a company called Dreamtime Events because they're hiring people to act as Christmas elves at an interactive Santa's Grotto experience. And as such, I ended up being paid to spend 2 months pretending to be a Christmas elf. No, I can't say it was the dream acting job I aspired to and still do, but it wasn't immediately bar work, and it earned me enough to move to London. So I guess in that respect, Barbara was right. A job centre really is more of a place to get you started, even if it is from the very bottom. But at least even now, to this day, in fact, thanks to her, I'm on the right ladder.